So here we are in the bonus edition of Ruthie's Table 4, and I'm here with Sean, and we are celebrating being back together again. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. What did you do over Christmas?
I was doing my other full-time job.
What would that be?
Being a mother. I was just looking forward to coming back to work so people do what I say.
Yeah, we always close. It's always been since the very beginning. Why do we close so long for Christmas when, a lot of restaurants do quite well over Christmas?
It's a funny thing, isn't it? Because even being in London over Christmas, I thought, where can I go and eat? You've always had it as a family business, haven't you? That was really part of the kind of core values of the business, which this year we were closed for 2.5 weeks, weren't we? Which was literally like...
It was a lot.
A lot.
But this year, there was a reason. We were doing work in the kitchen.
It's
Do you want to describe it?
Yeah, because we have, this year, we've put a new floor down, and then we've put down a new carpet, which is bluer than blue,
isn't it? Yeah.
I don't know what colour you'd call that, but it's almost Eve Klein blue.
Yeah.
It's almost that blue.
Okay, let's say that.
Everything looks really glistening and new and special.
And most of all, what do we have?
the new wood oven.
We have a new wood oven. Have you noticed any difference in cooking in it?
It took about 2 days to get really hot, actually. So the first day we came back, you couldn't get heat in the restaurant because the wood oven must just hold so much latent heat. But now it's all good.
Good.
Yeah. But it's nice to come back after being off and see it all looking pristine and it feels like you've got to look after everything again, which feels good, doesn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. I came in on the day flight from New York, and walked in, and it just was so glistening. It was so nice as a cold grey London day to come in and see the blue carpet, the new floor in the kitchen, and the wood oven looking so great.
Yeah.
And so that's what we've invested into the restaurant, but also food, that's arriving. I called up and I said, what's happening in the restaurant? And they said, this person is here, that person here. And guess what, Ruthie? Agretti has arrived. And I thought, wait a minute, that's not a person. That is our favorite vegetable from Italy. So it was great to welcome agretti back to the River Cafe.
I'm definitely going to have that as soon as I get in.
Definitely.
Yeah. So agretti is... I think it's called monk's beard in English.
But agretti is the word. Yeah. In the market, you see agretti, don't you?
And it's like a marsh grass, isn't it? That grows, I think, in and around Lazio, I believe, in that kind of swampy. It looks like grass, thick grass.
Thick grass. I know. Somebody asked me to describe it, and even calling it a vegetable doesn't feel quite right,
or a
because
chive,
it is so different.
Like but it comes in bunches. Kind of cool for the chef bride, maybe, in white paper. And just cut it off with the scissors or pick it. But it tastes like minerals. It tastes like almost a bit spinachy, slightly saline-y. You boil it in salted water, then you can have your agretti experience, can't you?
Yes.
So then you just going to decide what you want to put on it. So you can have olive oil and lemon, which is obviously delicious, super healthy, fish or something, or you can have it with tomato. So sometimes we make like a slow cooked tomato sauce,
and then the pan grattato,
and make pan grattato,
which is fried breadcrumbs, which gives it a texture. It gives you the sauciness of the tomato, and then you have the saltiness of the agretti. Then you have the pan grattato.
Yeah, the crunch, which is delicious. Also served with mozzarella. If you want to put that together, it's properly heaven. Or you can have it with Bataga, which you can make a Bataga
That's
sauce.
What I had.
Is it?
Yeah, I love
that. That is probably in my top 5 meals.
Too.
Yeah.
Me too.
If you like fish roe and caviar and things like that, you'll love mullet roe. And it's dried, so you grate it finely and dissolve it with a bit of boiling water, a tiny bit, and then whisk olive oil into it. 1 or 2 drops of lemon juice, but no more than that.
No, I don't like it too lemony, do you?
1 drop, and black pepper. Then when you've boiled the agretti, put it into the Bataga sauce, zhuzh it around, and then you can put it back on the heat. But if you overheat it, it will turn into scrambled egg, a scrambled egg effect. So don't overheat it, and then put more bataga on top. And that is delicious, isn't it?
So this is a great way to start a meal, because you have that first, and you feel slightly virtuous that you're having something that is just a delicious green. I vary, sometimes I really love it with tomato, depending on your mood. But the other time, when I came in, my first experience with agretti after 9 months or 8 months or however long it's been, was to have it with the bataga.
Yeah, it's so good. Or if you want to go all out,
I'm going to tell them about
you can put, I was going to say spaghetti.
Yeah, I was going to
With
say with
agretti
pasta.
and bataga,
Yeah.
which is like, that's my idea of a ready meal. You just have your spaghetti with bataga, add a bunch of agretti to it, and then that is just such a good combo.
And it's also very beautiful because you see the green sprigs intertwined with the you wouldn't want to do it with fresh pasta, but doing with the linguine or a spaghetti is so nice. And then we have the blood orange. If we want to think about desserts or ice creams or sorbets, and also the special drink that we have with prosecco to start, we have blood oranges.
Yeah, before Christmas it seemed to be not getting them, but now we're January, February. That's adding a bit of colour to the kind of green and brown food, that you can add a bit of blood orange into something and can lift a plate.
Oh, and also the panna cottas to do blood orange with the almond tart, blood
Polenta
orange,
cake.
and the polenta cake, and sorbet. Ending a meal with a blood orange sorbet.
Yeah.
And if you're cooking at home, it's a really easy thing to make.
Blood orange is a versatile thing. It's not just for pudding.
I agree.
You can use it. Sometimes we use it with a shaved or raw fennel salad with some blood orange, and that kind of lifts the palate somewhat.
And it's so beautiful to look at. Also, again, and these winter months.
Today I'm frying it actually as part of the fritto misto.
Oh yeah, good idea.
Just one piece of blood orange with some radicchio.
Yeah.
It's nice. Artichoke.
And then the other exciting thing, and we could do this next week, report back on it, is that we have trips to Tuscany for olive oil in November, and we take 15 people, and we have the trip to Piemonte to taste the new wines in Piemonte. And then we also have a trip to Sicily. And so the group that neither went to Tuscany or to Piemonte are going to Sicily next week.
Yeah.
And that will be an episode that we can all come back to and see what they had and what they discovered and what they learned. So stay tuned to Ruthie's Table 4 for the next bonus. Thank you, Sean.
Thanks.